All right. So,
because
hey,
John screwed up on
Yeah.
his first take. We
Yeah.
have to do this all over again.
Yeah.
Just so anyone watching, 30
so
years
Mike,
from now.
how's it hanging?
It's doing good. Doing good. Happy to be back with the family.
And you said you had a good flight.
Good flight. Got in last night at.
And Mom corrected you. She said that you got in at 9:30, not 11. You need to lay off the liquor because it's
My
messing
memory
up.
is going, I guess.
Mom, are you excited to have your favorite son here,
I am.
Jonathan,
I
and your
am.
other son, Michael,
Right.
and then your wayward child, Emily, who's coming in a little while?
I'm happy to have them all.
Mom's not rising to the bait. You notice that? And then we have my cougar wife here, who just turned 50.
I like that.
Take a
Is that what the
Sorry, I
thing
mentioned
is?
that earlier.
take a look at her.
People talk about cougar, a woman.
It's when you're with a younger man,
oh,
which is
right.
definitely not the case.
Oh, I can't.
That's
Right,
that.
right,
Remember, I
right.
was
Oh,
talking
so that's a
and
cougar. That's a
scene.
Yes, I figured that would
And
make
see, okay, hold on. We're not gonna talk to you. We're gonna talk to
I
the
believe
man, the myth, the legend, Howard Luckett. 94 years young today. How do you do it? Is it cigarettes and fast women? Because that's what I heard. Is this key to
I plead
young
Fifth
be-
Amendment.
Okay, got you. No, but you look great.
Well, I feel great having all of you here, and
No, so seriously, what's your secret?
my family.
Yeah.
You guys keep me alive.
So Mike, what's going on with you? Work is good. How's your house?
It's good. It's good. Yeah, I mean, I got some work to do, but
Mhm.
overall, it's good.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Mom, how you feeling?
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Yep.
Have you been walking lately?
No, not really, because it's been cold and windy.
You don't walk outside inside.
No, I'm supposed to, but somehow I never pull myself together to do
Okay,
it.
Mike, we're gonna change that this weekend.
But she does exercise. We go
Okay,
to
that's
yoga.
good.
And I want to talk with Chantel about the yoga. We do go to yoga and.
Chantel doesn't
strength
know
and
anything
stretch.
about yoga, but I don't know why you'd be talking to her.
But
She
I
knows.
thought
She
you did
knows
yoga.
nothing about yoga.
Oh, I thought you did yoga.
She
Why-
knows.
why are you showing off?
nothing about you? I'm just saying. Do you? Well, I mean, do you take yoga?
Wait till we get back to the hotel room.
No,
gonna get
sweetie.
it.
I was only kidding.
I want to see how you
I was
actually
only
get back to the
kidding,
hotel room.
baby.
No, it's
Sweetheart.
Okay. Oh, they
But
deliver it. Okay.
maybe someone picked it up. When you,
But you've had it before.
Oh, okay.
We've had it here before. It's really good. It's like noodles with like sausage or
yeah, different kinds.
different types of
Yeah.
meat.
Sausage and something.
Yeah, it's really good.
Balls, all kinds of
Dad, you don't like Italian food in general, do you?
No, that's not true. I do. Yeah, I'm fine with it.
You just don't
No,
like
I'll eat
this.
stuff from.
You just don't like
Howard,
this place?
The last time we got something from the nest,
Camilla's?
you really liked it.
Yeah,
What was
Camilla's.
it?
It's Camilla's.
Yeah, sure.
Camilla's.
Yeah,
I can't remember
whatever
what
it was, I don't know, but
Was it a
But the
pizza?
mess you don't like. You just don't like.
no, I really do. I'll eat a little of it.
Oh.
Sure. No, I'm fine with it. If you guys want to order some, that's fine.
Just
But
keep
someone
in
will
mind,
have
they
to
don't
go.
deliver.
Someone will
They
have to
don't
go
deliver.
pick it up.
Yeah.
Well, Emily can on her way here.
Yeah.
She can pick it up.
Well, we have a menu, and
But we're not hungry
Yeah,
yet, so
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
maybe we just wait for her to get here.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need to
Excuse me.
talk-
What?
we need
What
to-
are?
in fact, we need to talk to you about money, John. You want this? You want this to memorialize this on a
Yeah,
video?
yeah.
We need some cash.
And why are you looking at me? Chantel's the breadwinner.
Really?
Yeah,
She's shaking her head no.
I do the food shopping and I do the laundry. That's about it. She's the breadwinner.
All right, Chantel, we need to talk to you about money.
So here we are, celebrating Dad's birthday, 94 years young today. Chantel, you have anything to say?
Happy birthday, Mr. Luckett.
Thank you. honey.
On my Facebook feed was a photo that you and I took over there 4 years ago. when
Oh,
you
I remember
turned
that.
Oh, is that
90.
right? Really?
Oh, at the
Oh.
90th. we
Yeah.
had a good
Oh, I
time at
see.
90th.
Yeah.
It's on today?
It came up on my
Oh,
feed.
it came up,
Yep.
it came up on your feed,
Yes.
okay.
It sure did.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi.
Honey,
Hi. Hey, bro.
Say exactly what you said.
What'd I say?
It's been years.
It says.
How you been?
It's a nice jacket, man.
Thank you.
It looks very warm.
It is warm.
Shit.
Yeah, I live in Boston. What can I say, you know?
So you guys, how were your guys' trips?
Good, uneventful.
That was good.
Uneventful?
Well, not for them. They just checked in like 2 hours.
How did that happen so late? Were you guys late in your flight?
No, we weren't supposed to check in until 3, like that's the normal
Oh,
time.
okay. But didn't you get in at like 11?
We got in at 11 something, and then I called, and he said he wouldn't have
A place until.
king rooms
Oh.
available until around 1. So we went there around 1:30 or so,
Yeah.
and they still weren't ready.
And
So
they
we
still weren't.
just hung out in the lobby and did some
Okay.
work and everything.
You guys are in Dedham, right?
Yes.
Yeah, right by Legacy
I
Place.
can't think of where that place.
Wait,
you
what-
said
is it the
Hyatt.
Holiday Inn?
No, they're
The
Hyatt.
Hilton.
Oh, the Hilton. Where
Is it right next to the Holiday Inn? It's right across from the Legacy place, yeah.
The place where I stay normally?
It's kind of behind Legacy
I think-
Place.
Yeah.
I stay at the
The
Holiday
Holiday Inn is the
right.
one that's right across from Legacy, but the other one is behind, sort of. I can't
I
remember if
don't
it's
know
this way.
where the
That
Hilton is.
you've stayed. I think you've stayed there before.
Oh, really? Shit.
Judy used to stay there when she'd come. It's nice, yeah.
Oh, it's very nice. They seemed it felt short staffed.
Yeah. So, what do y'all think? Are you guys hungry?
not really.
We
Not really. I'm
we
not that
ate-
hungry either.
Yeah, we
like-
can wait a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does anybody want drinks?
Bartender?
we already started.
Oh,
Bartender.
you want me to make you a Manhattan?
You know what we need though? We need some Coke.
You have a Manhattan?
I said
Coca-Cola.
no. I would have one. You gonna
Are
make
you
me
allowed
one?
to drink?
I mean, I'm old enough.
Dad, can she drink? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think she's okay.
Mom, can she drink?
All right.
But we need some Coke to go with our rum and.
Do you have enough or no?
No, that
Oh,
was,
I thought you guys were gonna go to Costco today.
I did.
We need to go to
You did?
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Some more. We need to get more stuff for Dad.
Did you get the
CAKE.
You
Yes.
got this.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Did you really go for real?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
He's 94. He can't hear. Yeah, you don't know what we're talking about, do
I
you?
don't, I have absolutely no idea.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
we were talking. We weren't talking about it. Your cake. We
I
were
know.
talking about
I
Somebody
see,
else's
okay,
cake.
Right.
somebody else's birthday that we're celebrating, not
Okay.
yours.
I didn't bring your present tomorrow. I'll give you your present.
Oh, I don't need any I have you, all of you.
Well,
You're my
yes, you're
present.
right. You're right.
And
Yeah.
you are a present,
I am a present.
an interesting present.
Chantel, you look good, girl.
She
Thank
does.
you.
What you been working out or something?
I have.
Mm-hmm. I can tell. I can tell.
She's
You
been
look
getting
like your
up at
daughter- your daughter
5:30.
Looks like you.
Chantel, we have to talk about exercises at some point. I want to talk
Okay.
to you about.
What are you gonna say, John?
She's been getting up at 5:30 in the morning to go.
To do what?
God.
What do you do?
I meet with a trainer on Tuesday and Thursday mornings
Really?
at 5:30.
What do you
You
do?
do.
Craziness.
Like, give me an example. Like you do weights and stuff.
Weights and a lot of cardio stuff, and she's really good.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's really good. She's
Does
all
it-
of like 10 years old, you know.
Yeah,
And but she doesn't like remind me of that all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
She's wonderful. She's like really good.
So you do it twice a week?
But I know that if I was not working with a trainer, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Oh.
There's no way
Right.
that I would push myself like that.
Yeah. Right. Does
Yeah.
it hurt? Like, is it enjoyable or
I do like it. I enjoy it, and I don't mind getting up because I'm a
you're
morning.
awake anyway? And it sets you up for the day. It makes you feel better during the day.
Yes, but by about 4 o'clock, I start fading.
Yeah. Really.
3:30, 4
Well, is
o'clock.
that the exercise though?
It's just because I got up at
Oh, right.
4:45.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there are exercises where I'm like, I hate this. I just want you to know.
Which ones?
There's this exercise called Frogger, where it's like you're doing a plank, but then you take your legs, your feet, and you just hop up to your hands.
Oh, I know that one. This one.
And then you hop back.
Is that this
No.
one?
No. So like,
It's like this, except I can't do it. Of
but
course,
like, so
right?
you're
But
straight, and then you just bring your back legs up. Like you just hop up with your
Oh.
hands. That like it's just.
No.
I told her, I said it's ridiculous.
Oh no.
I said I don't like that one.
But she makes you do
She makes me do it. And then, you know how you see military folks like in movies and stuff,
Yeah.
and maybe you did that, I'm sure. But you're crawling. So she'll say
Yep.
you're gonna crawl from here to the elevator, or from here to the door, and like you get down, but your knees can't touch the floor,
Oh.
and you're just
Oh.
crawling.
Your arms are really getting
So you're
strong.
using just your arm.
Yeah, your
you're using your
legs.
arms
Your
and leg
core.
to crawl to the
core.
elevator.
The
core.
Right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that was
It's,
my
it's
favorite.
enjoyable. Yeah, there's certain ones that I just can't. Like the one you're talking about, getting on your hands and knees. When I used to do yoga, I used to be able to do that and get like on my arms, and I mean, oh God, I was so strong then.
Yeah.
But I can't do that stuff anymore at all.
Chantel, do you have a yoga mat? Do you use
L'chaim,
that on,
brother.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll
Okay.
pull the mat out for
thick,
certain for the
yeah,
stretches
do you have a
and
nice
stuff.
thick one?
Yeah.
I have a thick one too.
It's pretty thick.
Yeah.
Good.
It's very good, bro.
Yeah.
But I was
Why'd you only
while
make
I'm
me
doing
one?
it, I
Would you
feel
make a
good.
Manhattan?
same
Yeah,
here.
you
Yeah.
want one?
Yeah. Well, we
Is
have
it
a
strong?
table also,
Okay.
and
It is.
but it's quite different.
I mean, it's
I used
if
to
you like your
plank. I
bourbon,
haven't
I
done it for
I
a
could-
long time. I get on.
well, you
I
don't have
get
enough Coke,
on my
right?
back,
Mm.
and I would,
You have Coke for you? Because I
forgot.
won't.
Oh my God, you
push-
lift up.
Oh,
I
right.
pushed
Oh, you
myself
didn't get. You
up
went there, but you didn't get any
for-
Coke.
and then she
I
let me
didn't.
hold,
I didn't think to
and
get
I-
any.
Yeah.
Oh my
I got you.
And then I push up again.
The thing that I learned about ER, the ER doctors, is they're only concerned with emergencies.
No, I agree.
So when you come in, they test you for
the
the
most-
emergencies.
Right.
So are you having a heart attack? Are you having a stroke?
Absolutely.
Do you have so like when they ordered a CT scan for me, it was to check to see whether
Yeah, but I'm talking
there
about your
was a
primary care doctor. You've been to your primary care doctor a number of times since then.
right. But he sent me to a specialist because he's like, I don't know what this is. He's like, I can't diagnose this.
Right. So you give you a million tests to find out if you rule out everything. Anyway,
But
Yeah.
just in his defense, what he did is he's saying, I don't have the skills to diagnose this. I'm going to send you to someone who is a specialist in this field, and we're going to let him or her do all the diagnosing. So I'm not faulting my primary. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
they're-
I
like
understand what you're saying. I just think a primary doctor's their job is to they don't know what it is. So the first thing you do is you do the uninvasive test.
you rule out.
You just
They
rule
do
out. You
full
just do
blood
full
panel.
blood panel.
Well, I agree
you do
with
a
that.
full
Yeah.
urine panel.
They do
You
that.
do the sort of obvious chronic things that come up for people that are hard to diagnose, like Lyme disease.
Yeah,
That's just one of the things our
yeah.
doctors routinely do.
No, I hear
is
you.
Lyme disease for everybody who comes in who has a sort of I can't figure out what's going on, and I've been sick for a while.
Mhm.
Lyme disease is one of the first things to do. Maybe it's because it's New England. Maybe it's different.
Didn't you just have all this blood work and stuff done for your yearly or no?
Yeah, I did. But again, it was basic stuff, right?
Yeah, you don't know that
Like,
everything.
you know,
Liver panel,
Right.
kidney panel.
They tested, is my
Cholesterol.
cholesterol level,
right, yeah.
Got it.
they gave me a EKG.
I mean, those are all good. You need the EKG, all of those are very important. I just think there's some. Mom, what were you talking? Legionnaire's disease or something? Like
That's what people think I have for my friends.
seriously?
You know what I noticed? It's like Chantel said, I don't even watch the news anymore. I used to like faithfully every morning check CNN and then Wall Street Journal or
Yep.
New York Times, and I don't even do that. But I feel like you can walk away from looking at the news, and you can come back 3 weeks later, and they're talking about the exact same thing. Like you literally can go on vacation, like leave the
Not have
surface
missed
of the
anything.
earth, and
Yeah.
you don't miss anything.
Right.
But also, like, think about again our media, how they're talking about Biden. He took the vaccination rate was 1% when he took office. It is now probably 80%, 75%.
Yeah.
There's no pat on the back about that.
Right.
There's no. It is.
Right.
He's feeble-minded. He's
Yeah.
old. He's this.
Well, they're
he's that.
focusing on the fact that what he's doing is against the law. You can't dictate to companies that there's going to be a mandate.
But again, I'm only talking about our media.
Right.
Like Kamala, they have just raked her over the coals.
Yeah.
They are doing
I
everything
haven't
they
even
can.
heard her name mentioned actually.
They want to
recently.
make sure that she doesn't stand a chance for 2024.
Our media.
Why is that? And they have not been in office for a year yet.
Not even right.
And Trump is still. They're going to give him They're going to
Oh.
help him win the election
Absolutely.
in 2024.
That's right.
I don't believe that. I
Yeah, the
don't
fact
know
that he's still part of the news cycle is amazing to
Right.
me.
Why is he still?
Because
part of the news cycle?
why would you even cover him? It's like, stop covering him.
Right.
He's got nothing. Everything he says is a lie.
Everything.
Don't give him a platform.
Right. They
It's
can't
true.
help it. But they helped him beat Hillary Clinton. Think about how much
Oh.
we heard about her email.
Oh my gosh. They could have done really helped her get
They
elected.
could have not
Focused on
on
that.
him.
Right.
On
Lock her
him.
up, lock her up, lock her up. Right. All that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So for me, it's the biggest disappointment to me is the media.
Mm.
Because of the way they are positioning. They're not.
creating a lot of this.
They are creating a lot of it. And I think the focus is not on enhancing our lives, giving us valuable information, educating us.
It's not healthy.
It's not that's not their focus. Their focus is we have to beat out Fox News. That's their focus. We have to beat out Fox News. They're the #1 news station.
It's
We have to
playing
be-
into this them against us, and yeah.
It's not helping anybody.
Right.
And this was when it was just a lot going on. But then there's others, mainly white police officers, that are like, "Hello," they're like, "I'm
Remember the guy that stopped us when we were walking Brody?
I will never forget. His last name was Walthrop. I don't know. I just because I looked at his
What did he
badge.
stop you?
He gave us water. He said hello. He was playing with Brody, and it was a hot
It was a
summer
really
day.
hot day.
And he said, can I get him some water? I said, oh my God. He went to his car. He brought him water, and we were giving him water, and he was talking to us. He was so nice. Jonathan and I,
Not 9
Like 10
years.
years. Right?
9, yes.
Plus
Plus, I
before.
lived there 3 years with my sister.
Yep.
So almost 15 years. And I don't know them.
Yeah.
And they don't know me. And if my
Good point.
kid breaks down on the road, they won't know her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
But maybe if they did know her, the chances of them drawing their gun are slimmer.
Yes.
Good point.
Yeah.
That's part of the
That's a
problem.
very good point.
But the white families and kids, because you go to church with them. Your kids play ball together, they play together. You know what I mean? You know
Yes.
you're friends with their
Yep.
moms and dads, but you don't know me.
We had that experience, Esther, I don't know
In
if you
Brooklyn?
remember, when they had an officer, forgotten his name, assigned. We'd have our
To the community?
community meeting, and then he would show up, he would be a participant.
This is on Park Place?
So on Park Place, I think I was president at the time,
Yeah.
and we developed that relationship so that
Yeah.
we wouldn't run into problems and so on. So that's a good idea.
It's
Yeah.
a very good
Yeah.
idea.
I still think about it.
And
Every time I
your
go by
neighborhood
there.
is very upper middle class, right? So I mean, theoretically, you would think they would be.
But when they
There's
see a black
pockets.
person,
There's
when they see a
pockets.
black person, it's a black person.
It's a black person.
They don't. They could see Colin Powell, anyone.
But
he's
they
black,
forget.
you
But
know?
they forget that there are black people that live in those $800,000 townhomes.
Yeah, and they see them. The way they
Doesn't
question
matter.
you when you had your BMW.
Yep.
They don't know who you are, what your background was. You were a black man.
Right.
But
you know?
even if they lived in $200,000 townhomes,
Right. It shouldn't make a
it
difference.
shouldn't make a difference.
Yeah.
And I just think of, remember that guy in Fairfax County? It might have been in Alexandria. And I can't remember if he was shot. Maybe he was
A
shot.
policeman?
He was having a mental breakdown.
No, that happened in Fairfax. That happened
It was in Alexandria.
in Alexandria. Yeah.
Did they shoot him? No. Or
I
did
think they tased him.
They taste like it's stuff like that. Like
Well,
if
and the cop knew him. Remember? Remember he came.
remember.
There were all these cops that
And he-
were kind of standing back because he
Right.
was having like
did he have a knife or
no, he just was having. He was just being loud. He was having like some kind
and he
of
was just walking back
episode.
and forth.
But
and,
then this cop came and he knew him. Like Joe, just calm down. And he like immediately, I think he tased him or something.
Yeah.
He took him down, and it was all caught on videotape. And he ended up getting fired, and then I think the county sued him or the family sued him. I can't remember which.
yeah, it's just that. It's like he lives.
Well, it's the need to control, right? It's like this.
And you got 12 cops. Yeah. Oh my God! Did you see the guy in the wheelchair? What state was that
Oh,
recently? That
where
they
he-
shot
they-
like 9 times and killed him.
She is.
Oh, good.
We talk quite a bit. She's been calling me a lot lately. It's just funny. Like she called me yesterday about roommate issues.
Uh-huh.
and I'm like at work. I'm like, Indy, I have to go.
Maya's like that. Maya will just come in my room, and I'm like, I'm watching TV. She's like, Mom, let me talk, you know? It's funny. It's nice, though.
I know.
It's nice that she calls you.
But she also has 3 aunts down there, so she has family.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, she goes over there to Paula's on Sundays sometimes for
Good.
dinner, and
Oh, that's nice.
and she will watch the boys if Paula
Uh-huh.
and Fran
How
go
old
out.
are they now?
They don't need to be
They're
watched.
they're
but
teenagers.
yeah. Oh,
Which-
Cole and Matthew. So Jennifer's
Right, 'cause
son
15?
and Paula's. They are going to be. Matt will be 16
Oh my
in
gosh.
January.
So Matt is graduating
Right, because they were like
in a year,
he was
right?
like 6.
Oh, 2 years.
2
2
years.
years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's doing really well. I spoke to Jennifer a couple nights ago. Matthew is, okay.
Wait,
he's-
16-year-old's the older one?
Yes,
Yeah.
Jennifer's
That's
son.
cool.
So he is taking classes. He's going to start taking classes at either Georgia State or Georgia Tech
Oh, that's great.
while he's in high school. That will go towards
His credit-
whatever.
credit,
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
kidding. Yeah.
That's excellent.
He's always been a
I know.
bright kid.
I know.
yeah.
He's but it's interesting because he was like Harvard, and now just with all that's been going on, he's like interested in Morehouse.
Wow.
Okay.
Good.
all
I
right,
know, which is
okay.
you know,
And
which
he'll
is
get
kind of
in there too.
yeah.
Italian food.
Okay, so this is what you guys want.
So
All
this
right,
is the place.
go ahead. Good.
I forget what I like here. I like their big Greek salad, I will say that.
Oh, I can get a salad. That's not a bad idea. I can get a salad
I
maybe.
like their ravioli too.
Do you? The mess. The 1/2 bucket, double bucket. Look at that. Chicken broccoli Alfredo. Oh, that looks good. With ziti, you could get like a single or half bucket. Serves 3 to 4.
Stuff shows. What's with mess again? What does that mean?
That's the pasta, but they throw in. It's like
The mess.
it's like pasta, spaghetti. It's all different types of
No,
pasta.
like beef or pork. I don't have to worry about that.
No. It's the pasta that they just mix together.
When's the last you knew that?
I know.
So mess I can eat then, right? I can eat the mess.
See, I don't really know.
Dad, I can eat the mess.
You just
right?
have to tell them no meat.
I always forget with this
I
place.
don't know.
Okay, I'll ask Mom knows.
Mike, I think you can. You just have to say no meat in the mess.
Where's mess? Does it say mess?
Well, each of them it says with ziti with mess. Is that ziti? I can't read that. Is that ziti? Say
that
ziti?
says ziti
And
that says mess.
They all say that. They're distinct.
with mess. Oh, I see. Mess is like throwing in
It's
a
the
bunch of different pastas, right? All
Correct.
together.
yep.
Okay, so we'll
Yeah.
just add. I think I've had it with a mess. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
you
it.
seem to like the mess.
Yeah.
I think you do, bro. I
Mess
think you
again.
like mess. Did you get your booster?
Oh yeah.
Good.
So I always forget how they do that.
No, I don't think there's meat in the mess part.
Okay.
That's just pasta and stuff.
That's what I
think,
thought. Okay,
I
so
think.
Emily, I'm gonna do the stuff shows.
Why are you saying Emily? Why are
Oh
you
well,
talking to
whoever's
me?
paying. Oh, John and Chantel, I would like.
Wait a minute, so,
Here,
Um,
I will pay.
no,
You're my guest.
Yeah, get the birthday boy to pay.
Time you put out.
it
your
is your
credit card,
birthday,
Dad.
Daddy, I don't think you should pay today. I got you, I got
Mom, do you know
you.
what you're gonna get?
Doesn't mean I can't deny food.
Wait a minute, but what was I asking you about?
Alex.
Alex, okay, so she was having a hard time
With
because
school.
the school, and it's just one class?
Yeah.
But if she messes up, can she take it again?
No.
Who's ordering? Mike?
My leg hurts.
I'm paying, so.
You're paying?
And
so
my
I'll
leg
pay,
hurts.
so
I can't.
Whoever pays does the
I got
order.
tomorrow, so
I
you
can
get
write
today.
it. I can write it if you call it out.
Okay.
How's your dinner?
Delicious. It's very good.
You like it? Oh,
Yeah, it's good.
Mike?
Very good.
How's your sandwich, Daddy? Very good.
How do you like your
Oh,
dinner?
very good.
Em?
It's good.
Dad?
We could be an ad for them.
No.
Yeah.
What
is that?
That's all the whole Game of Thrones.
Wait, the whole entire season?
All 8 seasons are
Oh my
whatever
goodness.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, Dad, I'm gonna need to take that from you.
You know,
You haven't watched it?
He's only watched some of them, not all of them.
now I'm going to go back from
Why
the
did you only
beginning.
watch? Why did you only watch some of them?
I'm sorry.
Why did you only watch some of the episodes?
Because
And so that's basically what it does. Nobody
I think
Rewatch
John
it.
told me how to get on this and how to do this. And
But it was
and
hard.
while they were here, I could get on one,
I see.
and then
And the
I go
motor
You
back.
watched it with them.
Now I'm gonna go 1, 2,
Yeah, that's
3,
great.
4, 5. Emily, thank you.
You're welcome,
Thank you,
You're gonna
Beth.
get this other
All of
You're
you.
welcome.
Just
And
to
there's
say
another
that
little
you-
something in there. See if that fits with what we were talking about the other day.
It's like not me.
But you have to find the right fit, which is what you were trying to do. A place where you can tinker with things and you can hyper focus and.
Well,
then
the thing
figure it
is
out.
that at the internship project I'm doing now, I have a specific set of time, and so I have the time to like do this, which is why I like it. But if I actually get a job and I have more tasks to do, it's hard to say.
But that's
That's what
okay,
you want
that's
to know what the job description is.
what do you call it?
Multitasking.
Multitasking.
Yeah.
She's like, I know.
How are you?
Hey, sweetheart.
Hi.
Next
Yeah.
time we come
Let me
home.
just
So
see, I'm
make
Is she
sure
great? Is
you
she
guys-
I'll show you
down,
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, down.
Well, Emily made us some mac and cheese. That was the
here's where
best
I
she's
wanna
made
show you.
yet.
Oh, I love
Her
it.
baked mac and
Thanksgiving.
cheese.
Yep.
Sure did.
November 25th. See, I'm getting.
It wasn't as
up
good
early
as
in
your
the
cousin
morning.
Liliana's,
I'm
or
early in the
Lily's, but it
morning.
was way better than
And
hers.
Was that the Macy's
I'm
thing?
waiting for
Yeah,
my
it was burnt and
granddaughter.
it didn't taste
Oh,
very good.
yeah.
I never got an invitation, Papa, so
Actually,
I
burnt
don't
the
know.
mac and cheese.
waiting.
That was last year. I know. I did a little bit better this year.
No, you did.
Oh, that
Like,
was nice looking.
like
And I'm waiting.
I know.
We've been trying to get him to do that.
I've given up on you, Zach. You're not coming to work for me. It's good. Your loss.
Okay, but can you not sell your company because one of us?
Listen, and I've tried to get you to work
No,
for me,
listen.
and
I
Noah's
might,
going to be
I
an
might,
engineer.
I
so
might. You have
he's-
to teach me
Is
more
it good?
first so I can see
Okay.
if I like it.
I think you could give people ideas about what would work for a market for certain people. Like he's really into the
consultant?
well,
at
giving
his
them in
face.
a company
Why not?
when they're coming up with
You're not gonna-
creative ideas for.
You're saying marketing?
You.
No, but
about,
behind the
like, how to-
scenes, like-
behind the scenes.
Oh,
Idea-
Like coming up with ideas. Like if you
What
say
kind
it
of
this
position
way.
is it, though?
What's that?
What kind of position is that?
President.
CEO. What?
Well, you have a lot of time.
I feel like the color from your eyes is better than the color in that.
You're not the video.
Is that your daughter?
This is my baby
This
girl,
is
my
iPhone
granddaughter,
storage
my
full.
sweet granddaughter.
Your
How is my
granddaughter.
iPhone storage full?
Wait, I can bring my phone. Where did I put it? Hold on, Papa.
Trying to help out a lot.
He is. That's good.
He's giving them
we
a
saw
lot
him
of
in
extra
concert.
state power.
Yep.
Does he still have money?
Yeah,
It was
I
really
mean-
popular back in the day.
Yeah, but I
Did he
think
build like a whole air?
Remember that time we went to the Akon concert?
Yep.
You guys were little.
Yeah, in Canada.
That was my first concert.
I had my broken leg.
Oh, really?
Because
We were supposed to
go
go-
to St. Martin's.
St. Martin, remember? No,
What?
when they broke his leg.
Oh, we really
I
were
like
gonna go
Canada.
there?
Yeah. And then we had
They
to
wouldn't let us invite us.
I know he broke his leg, but we can't.
It had to be at an
It
angle.
was a huge.
Oh,
It was big.
About
It was like all the way up to his hip.
Oh, wow.
It was all the way down.
well, no, it was up to half my thigh, like a bit. Like
But it was a
2/3.
bad break.
Yeah.
Was that soccer?
No,
It
it
was
was
skateboarding.
skateboarding.
And then
Went
he
right
has
through.
skateboarded. Right, you haven't since, right?
I mean, I've skateboarded a little bit, but in the back of my mind, I just
Like cruising. but
That was
not-
all my fault
It was
too.
down a ramp. Just,
it was not.
It was a
all
you
the
were
way.
there, right? It was a poor.
Was that
place.
you were there?
yeah. It was,
You remember?
You had done
Constructed.
it before the construction.
Right,
One of
because it was
them.
scary, right?
He'd been in
I
there.
know
saw
exact
it.
whole
we'll cry because it was.
Neighbor
No.
came over and said, "I think you should look at Noah."
No, I don't think I was screaming. I think
He was like, I think I knocked him
He
upside
goes
the
to
head.
bed.
it was more like a
It was-
They
it
were
was
just
way
like
too close to actually-
playing. I don't
Did
think
you
they
get a
went.
concussion?
No,
That's
but
cool.
I don't think.
I can't believe you did.
He
I
wrote
know.
a
That's
note.
scary.
I remember telling the story of like I just looked in my head. And
Maya
just
was
being-
like,
not
"Mommy, I
screaming,
think
but-
it's really bad. He's bleeding really bad. You were the one who came.
I don't really remember.
And then remember the time Zach fell out the bed?
Oh, and this was I was asleep the
Oh
whole
my
time.
God.
You guys came back in the morning and you were like, "Oh yeah, we took him to the hospital because they both fell."
Yeah,
Both
no,
of
I-
them
Like,
got
fell out of-
stitches
They
in
had
their
a bunk
head.
bed and they both got stitches in their head.
No,
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 not
Noah
like
got
that.
no, Noah
No,
got
I
the
got-
stitches from being knocked upside
That's
the
the
head
thing, I
with
was
the
asleep the whole
baseball
time.
bat.
Staples.
He got
Oh,
stitches,
staples.
staples
I got
from
staples because I
falling
fell on
out
my bed and hit
the
the
bunk
But
bed.
I was
And
also
Beth,
on the desk.
and I woke up and I was like, Beth.
Were
Beth,
you
and
guys
she's
screaming,
like,
crying?
I didn't think.
No, I didn't wake up.
get
No, he did not.
Oh, you didn't?
It was
What
me.
was
It was because